I gotta get a brass brush. Last thing I want to do is mess up my chrome. That would be a shitty deal. That would just like totally suck on my part. I see it wiggling in there. This is crazy. Freaking whoever did this crap should have been fucking smacked. Because he left it up to people like me to dig the fucker out. So I'm getting all perturbed about this ordeal. Well, I'm not, but I got patience. Doing something like this, you gotta have patience. No sense of being in a hurry. You'll just fuck shit up. Come on, girl. You can do it. Get out of there. Let me grab my magnet again. Alright, this magnet is a little bit overkill because it's a big, that's a big guy. Make sure the head's all clean. Best that I can get it. And maybe I can just pull that up. Turn it around, spin it, pull at the same time. Come on, you can do it. Come on. You can do it. Nope, that ain't working either. Nope, that ain't working. So, take my little screwdriver here and gradually taking my time, seeing if I can work that damn thing out. It wiggles in the nut. It wiggles inside that hole, but it's saying, screw you, dude. Come on, you can do it. Well, just not yet anyway. You gotta roll a run in there. Get out of my girl. Yeah, my girl looks like a banana, I know. Bright yellow. Got a little bit of orange in it. But she's still bright as hell when she's outside in the sunlight. See me coming down the road a mile away. I don't want to put a screw extractor in here, because that would fuck up my shit for sure. I don't want to do that. I don't want to freaking try and drill it out either, then I'll mess up my Torx head on my screw. That could be a nightmare. I don't know if I'd be able to find one for this or not. Because I know the local hardware store ain't going to have it. Come on, get out of there. I wish I had a brass screw driver. Then I gotta worry about fucking up my chrome. I can't believe whoever did this would be satisfied with just leaving it there. No! Trade it in, get another bike, and freaking leave somebody like me to come and get this one to fix it. Yeah. But I do have to say, I love my bike. I had an Ultra that I traded in to get this bike. The Ultra was a good bike, yeah. You might think I downgraded. I didn't. I upgraded. For the simple fact is, the Ultra kept falling on me, not on me, but tipping over, because I live on gravel, and I got shitty ass potholes and everything on my road that I live on. And my feet, for some odd reason, keep slipping on gravel when I was on that thing. So last time I picked that fucker up, I decided I was going to go get another bike. Something I can pick up no problem if I ever dumped it. So, me and Andrea, my girlfriend, we were on our way to bike time in Muskegon, Michigan. And it just so happens that right down the main street of Muskegon, bike time was starting from the road across from the dealership, the Harley dealership, Hot Rod Harley Davidson. I go there to get all my bikes. This is my third bike I bought from them. And we just went in there, and I wasn't even looking for a bike that day. We just went there for bike time. You know, have a few drinks, walk around, see what vendors were out there, and whatnot. First stop we made was at the dealership. We were walking around looking at bikes, you know, just to look around. Drank a couple beers, dollar beers, believe it or not. And this one caught my eye. We were walking down to me now. And yeah, a lot of other people were looking at it at the same time. But the sales rep that knows me knew that I'd be interested in it. Pulled me off to the side. And we started talking about it. And so one thing led to another. And I told him that, you know, if in order for me to take this bike, other than me trading my other bike in, because my Ultra was an '01 Ultra with an 88 cubic inch engine. That was a nice ride riding it to Ohio. But that was the day my father died, when we rode. And that sucked. So, anyhow, that's the only reason why I like an Ultra, because they're good on highways. This I took on a highway too, and this got a 6-speed. The Ultra only had a 5-speed. And this bike here, I love, because it's got a 96 cubic inch engine. It's got a 6-speed transmission. Runs like a bat out of hell. Anyway, we were walking into the Hot Rod Harley Davidson in Muskegon. This bike got my eye after a couple of beers. And my sales rep, John, knew I was interested in looking at it. So, next thing led to another. I told him if the numbers were good, and that my girlfriend, Andrea, would get a free helmet with the deal with, you know, her choice of helmet, whether it was an expensive helmet or not. So they went with it in a heartbeat. Andrea went to the finance guy. The finance guy grabbed the helmet that she wanted and included it in the deal. So when it was all said and done, I rode this home that day, and I never went to check out Bike Time. On our way home, we were probably about 30 miles from home, and all of a sudden it just started raining like a bitch. And there was this place that we stopped at called Horses to Harleys. It's a little dive bar. Cool place, good food. But small. That place was so packed with riders, I was stuck out in the rain. You wouldn't believe it. Crazy. But I had a good time, whether it rained or not. Because I got to take home a new bike. Well, it's an '07, so it ain't that new. To me, it was a newly used bike. It was new to me, but used. Come on, get out of there. So, that's how I got this bike. I've been loving it ever since. I never regretted the choice that I made to trade in my Ultra for it. And when I got my Ultra, I traded in my 2000 Sportster, Custom Sportster XL 1200. And I got the Ultra. I should have never made that deal. I like the Sportster. I missed that bike a lot. I did a lot with that one. Gave it all new upgrades and everything. Then I traded that for the Ultra. And then a year and a half later, of riding the Ultra, then I got this. And this June will be 1 year. I got this bike 2 weeks after my father passed away. Then I got my tattoo with the catfish, and it says Catfish Charlie on it, and it has his birth date and his death date. He always loved catfishing. No matter if it rained, no matter it was hot as hell out, He was out fishing for catfish. So, anyway, I know this must be boring to you guys, or gals, whoever's watching, but you know, I figured talk and keep a little bit about myself and this bike as I'm trying to get this fucking thing out. I might have to resort to something I don't want to do. If I had a pick, it'd be alright. I might be able to pick it out, but don't have a little pick. Wait a minute. I think I do. Let me go double check. Yeah, that just might be the ticket. Nope. I guess I don't. I thought I did for a second. I just got a smaller tip screwdriver. Thinking maybe that might work, I don't know. This is my first time dealing with something like this. And I don't want to do it again either. Well, I want to take care of it now because I got to open this up. I got to clean out my throttle body. I don't want to keep getting stalled out. The more I ride it, the more gunked up it'll get. And I don't want that to happen. Not on my watch. Well, damn it. I don't want to try glue on that. Try and pull it out. Let me see what I can do. I gotta give me a really small bit.